Daddy, why did you leave me? You created me, so don't you wanna see me?
Hello everybody, it's JayNator1, big online internet artist here, giving you the know-how on all my secrets. Not all of them. You can go f*** yourself if you want all of them. But I can give you some of them. Anyway, I decided I've been trying to mix up stuff on the channel for a while now, so why not try and do something different? Do how to draw. And this isn't gonna be one of those step 1, draw a circle. It's not gonna be one of those. It's basically gonna be at a certain way where you can follow along in your own style. So here's the deal. You gotta start off with either a pencil or paper. You could have a tablet like mine, a display tablet, or you could have a slate tablet. Any of these is valid, any of these is usable. I myself will be using digital ways of doing things, but I'm sure there's always a workaround for those who are on pencil and paper. Kind of an idea I had earlier today is Marceline the Vampire Queen, and I have not drawn anything Adventure Time in forever, so obviously there's some interest in doing it again. Plus, Marceline was one of my favorite characters from the original run of Adventure Time. Oh, shit. Alright, so first thing you're gonna want to do doesn't even have to do with the canvas, and that's get references. You can literally go onto Google or image forums of your choice, Gelbaru, Donbaru, E62, and any of those work. Google is probably the best one because it probably will give you an official sheet. So I'll be doing almost 2 different versions of Marceline, which will be something that's my style, a little bit more akin to the original style, and then something I can do completely originally. So obviously here you have a reference. It's not the best quality. You'll probably find it for higher quality, a higher quality of it online somewhere. It's probably posted by someone. The first thing that is essential to drawing a head, basically, is a circle. So now you can either be a beta male and do that, and just like, but you never get it perfect unless you have like a protractor or something, or a compass, or I don't fucking know what the thing is. But notice, it does not fucking work. So this is what I do. I have a brush at 500. I do a little black dot, take the eraser, I go into the black dot again, and you have a circle. Don't tell no one, I'll find you. Eat your dog. Now we're, the first one that we're gonna do is a little bit more close to the style. So I'm gonna use what I call my fade sketch, which can be used for pretty much sketching or line work or whatever. Going more towards the Canon style is they have very rounded off heads. So I'm not gonna necessarily do just a full circle. I'm gonna kind of give it some head-ish features. She has sharp ears. Characteristic number 1, she got sharp fucking ears. She's a sharp ear motherfucker. Her eyes are just dots, as you notice. So you can either just fill it in like this, or I like to take a little bit more of a stylistic approach and give them more kind of a tapered egg shape. Normally, she doesn't have eyebrows or kind of this eye outline that I gave her, but it adds with expression and helps out a bit more. Figuring out an expression is always hard, so don't beat yourself up about it if you can't think of something, because it's entirely just pure figuring out what works for you, basically, and it's a weird process. Just go with the flow. That's what you gotta do sometimes, you know. That'll kind of give her the sass and attitude that she's known for, as well as just being just kind of cool. I'm not gonna go completely on model with the hair, only because you gotta let yourself breathe. You can't be working by a guideline. Unless you work at an animation studio, then working by a guideline is what you were hired for, and you should totally do that. So fucking do your job. One thing I noticed about Marceline is she got a long ass fucking neck. But then again, that's kind of normal within the series, as everything's always kind of lanky and long and shit. So that's always something that's interesting. One thing I think I'm gonna get rid of here, be a tiny bit more on model, even though I don't have to be, is disconnect the or just fully connect the chin into the neck. I'm not gonna be doing a full body, but basically her characteristics that you want to follow here are basically her hair, which changes from episode to episode, but still it's if you want to go for the base hair, it's basically very mountainous, and the part here usually is what separates where it moves up. So you don't want to do kind of a straight shot. You want to make sure the part is being indented into here. So I'm gonna do kind of into a pose. Now, how I usually do bodies is she's lanky in a canon, so one thing we'll do is, by the way, for breasts, it's always shoulder into breast. So when you draw it, it's shoulder into breast.
Marceline, is it just you and me in the wreckage?
Kind of a perfect boobie. You don't have to put anything on the breast. This is just kind of, like I said, just a guideline for clothing. Because I don't know if you know this, you're naked under your clothes, you fucking pervert.
But it's making me crazy, and I need to save you. But who's going to save me? Please forgive me for whatever I do when I don't remember you.
Wow, I wrote that. Hot stuff.
What? You don't remember what it means?
Hey, you're probably wondering, as all artists wonder at one point in their life, how the fuck does he draw hands? Well, simple. You notice your palm and your hand. Sometimes you gotta look at your hand. Sometimes you gotta go, You gotta wonder, Alright, how did this shit work? Let's say
Magic keeps me alive.
you're pointing at the screen.
I need to save you. But who's going to save me?
So you just make a little blob here. This is where your palm is going to be. This is where your fingers are going to be. Then obviously you got your thumb. So if you knuckle, knuckle, knuckle. And if you notice when you make a fist, everything almost kind of caves inward. It never goes outside of the blob. Your fist almost always goes inside of the vicinity of your palm. So pointing at the viewer, it would look something like this, or sometimes you can just move the finger over and just like that. Essentially. That's how I draw hands, at least. Now, let's do Marceline's other arm. It's kind of a neat dress. I'm gonna be real. I enjoy the hell out of a good dress. A well-designed dress goes a long way for me. I'll do some extra stuff just to kind of give you a baseline on how I do it, and then I'm gonna do another one in much more my style.
Marceline, is it just you and me in the wreckage of the world? That must be so confusing for a little girl. And I know you're going to need me here with you, but I'm losing myself and I'm afraid you're going to lose me too.
Oh yeah, keep it going.
This magic keeps me alive, but it's making me crazy, and I need to save you. But who's going to save me? Please forgive me for whatever I do when I don't remember you.
Wow, I wrote that. Hot stuff.
What? You don't remember what it means? Look!
Marceline, I can feel myself slipping away. I can't remember what it
But yeah, even going with a style that you feel fits to you a lot more, you can create some pretty good fucking things. And hell, there's plenty of styles out there. I mean, as far as Marceline goes, one of the cooler styles that I've seen, one of the more fun looking styles I've seen is Mike Einl. If you've ever seen Mike Einl, they do a lot of what if this was an anime. They do a lot of what if Gumball was an anime, what if Adventure Time was a 3D anime, I think they did at one point. Mike Einl is definitely one that you can also go for and still a fun time. Do what you like. Do what you feel fits you the most. That's what art is all about. Hey, if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more, definitely leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I definitely want to do more of this, so what I'm going to ask of you is to go into the comments and comment which character you'd like to see me do another one of these videos for next. I definitely have a lot planned, so definitely stay tuned. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and just have a nice day. More gaming content, and now I guess art content is coming soon, including a couple podcasts. So I really hope you enjoyed this. This is a lot of fun to make, and definitely something new I can work with. So enjoy the last bits of this, and I'll see you next time.
I exist, I forget what landed me on your blacklist, but I shouldn't have to be the one that makes up with you. So why do I want to? Why do I want to bury you in the ground and drink the blood from your